You were 5 years old yesterday, and somehow now years disappear in the blink of an eye. Is time actually speeding up, or is your brain hiding something from you? Remember being a kid? One summer felt endless. A school year felt like forever. Waiting for your birthday was torture. But now, you blink, and somehow it's already July. Blink again, and another year is gone. It's almost as if someone secretly pressed the fast-forward button on your life. And here's the disturbing part. They did. But it wasn't someone. It was your brain. When you're 5 years old, 1 year is 20% of your entire existence. It's huge. It's an adventure. It's practically a lifetime. But at 50, 1 year is just 2% of your life. Mathematically, each year becomes a smaller and smaller piece of your experience. But that's only the beginning. Because something stranger starts happening. As children, almost everything is new. The first day of school, the first sleepover, the first time seeing the ocean. Your brain treats novelty like treasure. It records every detail. More memories are created. And because so much happened, those periods feel long and full. Then adulthood arrives. Wake up, check your phone, go to work, eat, sleep, repeat. Monday becomes Wednesday. Wednesday becomes Friday. Weeks disappear, then months, then entire years. But why? Because your brain becomes efficient. It stops recording details it has seen 1,000 times before. It's like walking through the same hallway every day. Eventually, you stop noticing the pictures on the walls. Your life isn't necessarily moving faster. Your brain is simply storing less of it. And this is where everything changes. Imagine two people. One spends an entire year doing the exact same routine. The other learns new skills, travels somewhere unfamiliar, meets different people, and constantly changes environments. At the end of the year, one of them feels like they barely lived at all. The other feels as if they experienced several years in one. The clock was identical. The difference existed entirely inside their minds. But this isn't the part almost nobody talks about. The real reason this idea is unsettling is because it forces us to confront something deeper. Time isn't something we experience directly. We experience memories. Your sense of time is built from moments your brain decides are worth keeping. Which means a frightening possibility exists. You may not be running out of time. You may be running out of new experiences. And when life becomes predictable, memory becomes compressed. The years collapse into each other. You don't remember last March, or the Tuesday 3 months ago. Entire sections of your existence quietly vanish. It's almost as if they never happened. Maybe that's why childhood feels so distant and magical. Not because time moved slower, but because we were noticing everything. We were collecting firsts. We were paying attention. Maybe growing older isn't really about getting more years. Maybe it's about accidentally learning to stop seeing them. And perhaps the secret to making life feel longer isn't finding more time. It's becoming a beginner again. Because one day, you'll look back at your life and realize something unsettling. The years that felt the longest were the years you were truly awake.